So to get you up to speed, this is what's happened recently at least. So we put 3 panels up across the front here, just giving us a little more privacy. And that's from the side of the house over to the property line. And actually I'd like to put one more in, give a little bit more privacy, but of course the store was out of it when we went to get another panel. And then at the same time, up across the back of the yard where that pile of rocks was in the back right, we got 3 more panels put up there which closed off the whole back. So one more fence panel across that front, still some vinyl on the sides in the front, and that's it for fencing finally. And inside the house, this was the back, entranceway, and this was all framed in as a doorway, which is completely opened up between that and the kitchen. And there was a wall here going from that back hallway to the pantry, closing it off from there, and we opened that up because that's going to be moved, and that'll be the new entrance into the bathroom. And then Lauren and I took some of the studs from that wall and filled in the doorway here. This was the old doorway from the kitchen into the pantry. So we just used that lumber and sealed it all up, forming the kitchen a little bit more and the bathroom. So the framing will continue. Here we are, ready to pour the concrete. So we're doing all around the perimeter. We're doing all these footings and then leveling it out. The front of the house here is about 3 inches low over on this corner and about 4 inches low over on this corner. So we're going to fill everything up and level it out. So here we are, 3/4 of the way done, and ran short a little bit on concrete. So just waiting for 2 more yards, which should hopefully take care of it. Should actually be more than enough, but otherwise it's looking great. Okay, the basement floor is all done. Great job by Finnegan Masonry. Devin and Brian did an awesome job. Nice and level. There we go, Smith 2019. And here's the finished product with the concrete in the basement. All dried. Again, Finnegan Masonry did a good job. There are still some marks on the floor, which I told them to leave. Didn't worry about smoothing out a second time because I'm just putting the floor over this. And you see the sump basin sticking up, so it looks like I figured that out right. So the finished floor will be even with it. But a good job all around. Couple little tiny low spots I can just fill in with some self-leveling compound if it's really going to be a problem. So that's it for the basement until I take these trees out and replace them with some new lolly columns. And there you go.